The Supreme Court has rejected the mercy killing petition filed on behalf of Aruna Shanbaug by her friend and lawyer Pinky Virani, rejecting that mercy killing plea. We do have Ashok Bagaria joining us for more on this. He's going to get us more details in just a bit. Remember, there's several arguments back and forth as we've been tracking with Kajal as well. The fact that the hospital itself that's been taking care of Aruna for the last 37 years, saying that she's not in a vegetative state, she's not in a coma, she's able to breathe on her own, that they have been against this proposed mercy killing, this proposed euthanasia, saying that she does respond to stimulus, even saying that she sometimes smiles depending on what she's been fed. The petition asking for mercy killing, essentially saying that this is no life worth living, that ever since that brutal assault where Aruna Shanbaug was essentially strangulated, the oxygen supply cut off to her brain before she was sodomized by a ward boy back in 1973, saying that this is no life worth living. Saying also that she hasn't, her condition hasn't improved since then. That's what the petitioners were saying. The big news we're getting from the Supreme Court, delivering what we were expecting to see as a landmark verdict on euthanasia, that against mercy killing for Aruna Shanbaug, presumably taking into account what the hospital itself has been saying, the staff taking care of Aruna so well for the last 37 years, themselves saying that she's not in a vegetative state. Now, across the world, in the handful of countries that have legalized euthanasia or mercy killing, it's these sort of cases where patients are terminally ill, where patients are on life support, and patients are not conscious, usually where you see this sort of this plea made to end their lives with dignity. In this case, I think from the beginning, the hospital staff at KEM Hospital that have been taking care of Aruna, she used to be a nurse there, remember, 37 years ago, they've been adamant that she's not in a coma, that she's not in a vegetative state, that she does in fact respond to stimulus, even smiling, they say, depending on whether she depending on what she's being fed. Kajal Iyer has been talking to some of the people there at KM Hospital. She's still with us in Mumbai. Kajal, it's certainly a strong verdict coming in from the Supreme Court against that mercy killing petition.
Yes, and it's sort of like a vindication for the hospital stance. The hospital authorities have been maintaining for the last 37 years that Aruna Shanbaug, whatever might be her state, whatever might be her condition, but euthanasia should not be granted to her because she still responds to stimulus. She does respond to music, she does respond to food, and she does. And also what complicated the matter legally is that Aruna's family has long abandoned her, and it's not the hospital that asked for euthanasia, it's not anyone who's close to her that has asked for euthanasia, but Pinky Virani, who's written a book on her, who asked for euthanasia to be granted to Aruna Shanbaug.